So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at the second colorway which dropped for this release coming from Nike, which is not a collaboration. We also had few collaborations at the end of 2024, but this one just dropped, at least here in the UK. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It really help out the channel. In today's video, guys, as I said earlier, we're gonna have a look at the second color combination available for this Nike Air Zoom Spiridon. So let's go ahead and start with the box, guys, which as you can see will come in one of their special projects one in this matte black colorway, which will have this Nike lettering and also the Nike swoosh in this glossy effect here on top of the lid and on all sides of the box as well. So let's just go ahead and take them out, guys. So in today's video, we're gonna have a look at this very nice color combination, which is a bit more stealthier than the first one, which I've just reviewed the other week. And this one will be for the Nike Air Zoom Spiridon. So at the end of 2024, just before Christmas, if I'm not mistaken, we had the first color combination available for this release, which also came in a collaboration with Fragment, if I'm not mistaken. Some of them are still available in few sizes, but at least for this non-collaboration, you can still find them in most of the sizes. So just a couple of weeks back, I dropped my review for that first colorway, but it seems that quite recently we had the second colorway being dropped, which will be the today's pair, which according to the box it's called black, silver and red. So this one most definitely it's much stealthier than the first release, which had a lot of gray for the upper. So this one came on the market for the same retail price of £145, which will be around 160 US dollars. And the designer for this release, guys, it's the same one which dropped the Nike Air Max 97. And funny enough, this one dropped back in 1997 for the first time, and I think we had the first comeback back in 2016, making it now the second time ever since its official release back in 97 when this one is making a comeback. So the name for this one, guys, in case you don't already know, it's taking the name from the first Olympic winner, which was called Spiridon Lewis, which was a winner in the Olympic Games in 1896, which happened in Greece. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this one. So as you can see, for this upper, we're gonna have a mix of few synthetic materials. As a base there, I would say that we're gonna have some mesh material, which to be honest will have a few overlays on top of each other. So this mesh material will be quite visible here at the front of the top sections, on the side as well, which will be here for the top part of this upper. And this mesh material will be separated by the lower part by this 3M reflective material, which will be present for the whole length and also here towards the top next to the lacing system and covering the whole ankle section as well. Then, as I said earlier, for the lower part we're gonna have a different mesh material, which will come in this black color, but underneath it seems that this one will also have some silver. So this one will be a bit more thicker and it will give it a good construction. As you can see here on the lateral side of the top section, we're also gonna have this red mini swoosh, which looks quite nice. Then in the midfoot, we're also gonna have this quite big silver Nike swooshes, which will also have this very nice black embroidery on the side. As in for the actual lacing system, we're gonna have these loops, which as you can see are quite visible and they are going all the way to this lower part of the upper. So these ones will come in this black and silver color, and it will keep in place these round black laces. Underneath these laces we're gonna have the same mesh material as most of this upper, which underneath will have a decent amount of padding but nothing too much. And on the middle of the tongue and also going all the way to the top of the tobo section, we're gonna have again some reflective material and also a pull tab going all the way to the top of the tongue. And next to it, of course, we're also gonna have another Nike swoosh, which will be embroidered in the same red colorway. Then going inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have this black lining, which underneath will have a decent amount of padding, which for sure I felt that is keeping my foot quite good in place. And also at the bottom, guys, we're gonna have this Dream Cell foam material for this insole. So this one will come in this black color, and it will have imprinted here at the heel section Zoom Air, and also the Nike swoosh in this red color. So now, guys, we can go to this EVA midsole in this black color. So the design for this one, it's nothing too special. I guess it's working just perfect with this upper. We're also gonna have written here at the back Air. But I really feel that this EVA midsole, it's actually quite comfortable underfoot, and I guess will have something to do with this rubber outsole, which as you can see will have a very interesting design. So it seems that this one underneath this shell will have an Air Zoom unit, which will have this rubber shell to protect it on top. As you can see, in between all of these rubber pods we're gonna have some tubes for those Air Zoom units, which most definitely you can feel it straight after putting these shoes on. As in for the actual sizing, guys, as I've done in my previous review for this range, for me as I have skinny feet, I just went with a half size down, and I feel that this one fits me just fine. But I would say that this one it's a bit tight, so most definitely for people with normal feet I would advise you to just stay with your true to size. And just in case you have wide feet, guys, most definitely you'll need to go with at least a half size up. So overall, guys, this brand new colorway coming for this Nike Air Zoom Spiridon, in my opinion, is looking quite good. But at least comparing with the first one in that white, gray, black and also some red accents, I feel that this one is much more toned down and it looks quite similar to the 97 release. And I would say that even though for this one we're just gonna have synthetic materials for most of this upper, this one it's feeling actually quite good on foot. I would say that even the breathability will be quite good, having a lot of this mesh for this upper. Of course, the level of comfort will be quite good, having this EVA midsole paired with these Air Zoom units. So overall, guys, most definitely this is still quite an interesting release, even though it's almost 30 years old. I feel that this one brings quite a decent pricing, quite good materials and also a very good level of comfort. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new colorway available for this Nike Air Zoom Spiridon. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.